Hectic.
What up, H&Ners? It is your girl Mbasa, and I'm coming to you from Wynberg Girls High. Today, I am going to meet two consumer studies students, which means they are major foodies. Their names are Courtney and Robyn, and today they are going to be making me a very delicious meal. I wonder what it is. Let's go inside and find out. What's up, ladies? How you guys doing?
I'm good.
Yeah. So good to have you. All right, guys, so this is Robyn and Courtney, right? They're going to be making us a very yummy, delicious dish. Yes? Am I going to love it?
Yes.
Am I going to enjoy it? All right, so you guys love to cook, right? And you are our Generation Z babies, which means that you guys are really, really up there, you know, highly advanced and very, very social. What are we making today? Please take me through the ingredients.
Okay. So today we'll be making Bobotie wontons.
All right.
And this is a fusion of South African food with Asian, because wontons are typically from China. So basically what we're going to be making first is tomato salsa.
So for the tomato salsa, we'll need onions, finely diced, and tomatoes, and olive oil, lemon juice, and for seasoning, salt and pepper.
Yes, and then for the wontons?
And then for the wontons, obviously we'll have our mince, along with our fruit cake mix, the jam, the grounded almonds, and obviously your onion and your curry spices and apricot, just to kind of get those flavors in there.
Fantastic, yeah. And tell me, what is a wonton?
Okay, so a wonton is a type of pastry, and we are frying it in this dish, so it's going to give it a crispy kind of texture.
Yeah.
So that it's going to form like a pile type of...
Light.
Yeah.
So am I going to love it? Am I going to enjoy it?
You will.
We are very hungry, so this had better be delicious. So where did your love for cooking come from?
My love for cooking came from when I used to help my mom in the kitchen.
Yeah.
And I always used to sit on the kitchen table and chop up different vegetables to help her with vegetable soup.
Nice one on you, Courtney.
Well, I remember when I was young, I used to help my mom with baking, and we used to make cupcakes together.
What are your favorite dishes?
Oh, that's so difficult.
We always go out for sushi together.
Yeah.
So that's more international though.
Yeah.
But
I really love our local fish.
Yeah.
Right, and pork base.
Okay. But right now I'm hungry. I think we should get into our cooking, yes? All right, guys, stay tuned, because right after this we're going to get straight into the cooking.
Hectic. Hectic.
All right, H&Ners, we are officially back. For those of you guys who just joined us, we are making a Bobotie wonton, right? So Robyn, what first? What's the first step?
Well, the first element will be making the tomato salsa.
Yes.
So we will take the diced tomatoes, onion, and we can add that together. And then we'll drizzle some olive oil over the top.
Awesome stuff.
And lemon juice, just a little sprinkle of lemon juice.
then some of your root ginger, not too much, you don't want it to be overpowering.
Then we can season with salt and pepper. The ground salt is always the best.
Okay.
And your tomato cocktail.
Fantastic, nice and easy. I think we should pop that in the fridge, yes? Let's move over to our next ingredients. Let's begin. But guys, you know, we're gonna make our bobotie right now, but I just wanna say to everybody watching at home, please, when you're using things like the stove and knives and oil and heat, be sure to use, and obviously ask your mom and dad to help you and assist you in the kitchen. Please, H&Ners, please do remember that. Guys, I am starving, okay? And the oil is hot. Let's get started. What's first?
So we're gonna start off with browning some mince, and then we're gonna add the rest of our ingredients to that.
In the ingredients, there's a cake mix, meat, and a cake mix. I don't know, how does that go together?
It's not actually cake mix, it's fruit cake mix. So it's just a mixture of raisins and things like that. You can try it.
What kind of flavor does this add to the mince though?
It just brings in the sweetness that you need. So you start off by browning some mince in your saucepan.
So we do that for just a few minutes, just so it can get
So it just needs to brown, so there's no rawness. So you can start off by adding in your onions.
Okay.
And then next you're gonna add in your garlic.
This is obviously to add that flavor.
Yeah. So we're gonna add in the curry spice, the turmeric, and the bay leaves. So everything together. Top of that, you're going to add some additional chicken spice.
This is gonna be so different for me, guys, because you know, with me tonight, I'm just about, you know, my spiciness. Like, I've never in my life tried things like apricots and, you know, fruit cake mix. This is gonna be so different.
Yes,
I'm so keen to taste this.
Yeah.
All right, ladies, so our bobotie is almost complete, right? We've turned off the heat, but something else is missing. What's next?
Okay, so next you have your ground almonds.
Okay, and then I'm seeing something that looks like apricot jam.
Yes, it is.
What? Okay.
So you just add this for the sweetness.
All right, let's
the
do
jam.
that. Final mixing, and we are almost done. All right, so the next step is obviously making our wonton, right? I'm very, very excited about that one. Guys, while we continue doing this, we are almost closer to the final step. We are finally going to eat and enjoy this meal. So don't you guys go anywhere. We'll see you soon.
Hectic. Hectic.
Welcome back, HN9ers. It's time for our final part, of course, of our bobotie and wonton dish, right? So we've made our bobotie, right? And of course, our tomato salsa is in the fridge. It's almost, it's ready, actually. And now it's time for us to make our wontons, right? Okay, so Courtney, what are you doing right now? What have you done? I see that we've cut our wontons, but
so we've cut them,
with the egg?
We've cut them to size, and now we're just going to baste them in egg.
All right. And then obviously our oil is nice and hot. Guys, can I just repeat to you guys again that please be careful when we are using the stove and, you know, hot oil. It can be very, very dangerous. So be sure to use parent supervision when you are working with things like this. Please do remember that. And of course, all of the ingredients are going to be on our website plus our Facebook page. So you guys have no excuse not to try this dish out. All right, Courtney, let us do it. Let us put our wontons in our hot oil. Wow, it actually looks really good.
Okay, so also we find that it does tend to stick to your fingers.
Yeah.
So what I do is I dip my fingers in the egg first, so that when you pick it up, it's much easier.
Nice tip. Nice. All right, Courtney. So what are we going to do once our wontons are ready?
Okay, so after you've taken them out and then drain them on paper towel, you're going to get ready to plate.
Okay.
And we're going to plate them with 3 stacks of bobotie wonton towers.
Nice. I am so looking forward to that. Ta-da! Almost there. Now time for our tomato salsa. I'll do the honors, girl. You do it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It came out so perfectly.
So we prepared the 3 towers by first starting with the bobotie layer and then each 3 wonton layers with bobotie in between, and finally on the top the tomato salsa and coriander for garnishing.
And the final touches, and we are done. Voila. This is definitely an Instagram moment, so I just want to pull out my phone and take a photo of this beautiful dish, man. And there we go. Off to Instagram it goes, guys. I'm gonna taste. I'm hungry. I'm keen. I will have you. Okay. Is there a bougie way of eating this?
I'm not really sure. You just have to kind of go for it.
So. It is so yummy. You guys should be jealous that you guys don't eat meat because this is absolutely delicious. Allow me to finish my food, guys. Guys, this is absolutely delicious. This is so yummy. You guys should be jealous that you guys don't eat meat because this is so delicious. Do you guys think I should leave some for the camera guy? I think I'll just, you know, enjoy this by myself. But guys, hop onto Facebook and Twitter. The recipe is there, plus our Facebook page, man. So you guys have absolutely every reason to try this dish out. It is so, so yummy. Chef Robyn and Courtney, thank you very much, darlings. It was great spending the day with you guys. And thank you so much for allowing us to come to your school. See you on HN9 soon?
Yes.
Most definitely. Allow me to just carry on feasting HN9ers for me. And of course, my girls, we are out of here. Bye.
Hectic. Hectic.